So I go down to the office. I got my hand behind my back. You know what I'm saying? This lawman behind me got his feet like he trying to put his feet up. I say, man, you do that one more time, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, man. You know, I said, I meant that. I said, y'all might beat me up in there, but I'm gonna get you. Mm-hmm. You gonna be the one to get it first.
Prison Stories 101. So Prison Stories, we just like to know, starting off, your name and where you're from.
My name is Alvin, A-L-V-I-N, last name Ford, F-O-R-E. I'm born and raised in Dallas. I'm out of West Dallas. That's where I was at.
West Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
High school.
I didn't finish school. I went to the ninth grade.
Ninth grade. Okay. You play sports?
I like to play basketball, but now I got asthma. I can't run from here to that door, man.
Already.
I'm 63 years old, you know, and I've been struggling out here on these streets, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to take care of my business, but somehow or another they keep knocking me down, man. You know, I'm trying to do the right thing if I can, you know, and help the youngsters if I can help them. Tell them the story that I went through.
Right.
You know, get them the game, man. You don't want to do this here, man, because it ain't worth it, bro.
Right.
It ain't worth it, man. You don't want to go behind them bars, man. Them bars something else, man. I done seen people get killed, chunked off the run, everything. You know, it's tough down there, man. You know, it's the system of the devil.
Speak.
You ever heard of, you might not say, man, they got all kind of, man, people that died and their spirit still going up through that sucker, man.
Man, you've actually seen somebody's spirit leave their body?
No, I ain't seen the spirit leave their body, but I done seen them. I done seen them before, man. You know? Say, man, I'm talking about, when I went to prison back in 1991.
91, okay.
1991, I went to prison for murder. So when I went there, man, you know, I was caught up in it, but the law was trying to get me. Even my mama dead. She came in my dream and told me I was going out the door. Hey, Alvin, come here. I said, hold up, I might be right back. She said, come here, boy. And she said, come in this kitchen. I go in the kitchen. She said, look at me. She said, oh my God, they done got my baby again. And she started reading some script out the Bible. I started making all kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? And when I went to prison, I used to talk to the preachers and everybody. I used to say, man, look here, preacher. I ain't coming to you with no bull crap. I'm coming to you with something that's going on with me. This ain't nothing I heard. This is for real. I said, man, the devil out to me, man. Oh, what you mean by the devil? He said, all you gotta do is see. I said, no, that don't work. It don't work. I got videos that people that took my wife, took me when I was asleep, hitting the wall, fighting the devil. He don't want to let me go, but I'm fighting him too. I ain't gonna give up.
No, I can't give up.
I ain't gonna give up, man.
Can't give up.
You know, I'm 63 years old, man. 63. I ain't giving up.
When did you, tell me about your first run-in with the police and what was that about?
I ran in with the police and...
First run-in?
First run-in. In 80.
In 80.
80. I go to jail for a burglary case. But they thought I was 17. I was number 16 years old. But I got that reverse. When I got it reversed, I went right back again for the same thing.
When you say reverse, you got to reverse to a juvenile charge?
No. They knocked it down because they didn't supposed to have me in jail because I was a kid. Yeah. And when I looked at my birth certificate, I said, no, I was number 16 years old. I said, boy, yeah, you number... Your birthday is so-and-so, so-and-so. So we took it to my parole officer, and my parole officer told me to go down to the courthouse. When I went to court, the judge dismissed it. I could have sued him, but I let it go.
So back then, if you were under a certain age, you could commit a crime and they would let you go? Or was it a level, was there a level?
No, you got to be from 16 on down, you go to juvenile.
Right.
You go where the kids at. From 17 on up, you go where the big boys at.
Right.
Yeah, you go with the big boys at. Grown up.
Now this was a burglary of a house?
Burglary of a house. Burglary habitation.
Well, they were at home?
Huh? No, wasn't nobody in the house.
Nobody at home, okay.
No, that's a worse crime if somebody in the house, because you can break in there doing a burglary and you can turn it into a murder. Because somebody in there, y'all can be tussling and whatever, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I went there, I got out of it, then I turned right around and catch another murder case. They give me 25 years, I go to prison.
Ooh. So the second time you catch a case, you get sentenced to 25 years?
It depends on what the case carries.
Okay.
Because that's my second, well, it wasn't a second offense, still was a third, but they still had it on file.
Right.
So it carried the 5 to 25 to life.
For burglary. So what happened during this tape? Can you walk me through this case that was a 25-year sentence?
Yeah. I went to trial because this dude was my gal, uncle. And me and my partner had sold him some merchandise. So he said that he got it from me. I said, no, you ain't get that from me. So when I get locked up, I take it to trial. He talking about your mom so-and-so. Nah, man. So my lawyer, he wouldn't even let me take a stand. So he said he go play golf with my life. He said, man, I got it down to 25, man. That's the best thing to do. Man, I said, oh, come on, man. I didn't do this, man. You caught that dude with the merchandise. You didn't catch me with nothing. They give me 25 years. I go to prison. I stay in there for like 2 years. I get out. I'm doing good.
Right.
Doing good.
Tell me what those first 2 years was like. What was it like going to prison for the first time? You remember?
Man, it was like this here. All my partners out of West Dallas, they let, like you been to prison, you tell me, look out, little ass, man, woo, woo, go like this here, woo, 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 woo. Say, man, nigga come to you wrong, don't say nothing, just take off on the nigga. I don't care how big or how little they are, because you got some big niggas that ain't got nothing.
Right. You remember the first time you had to take off on somebody?
In the day room.
Man.
Playing domino. Nigga disrespect me.
What'd he say?
Huh?
What'd he say?
Oh, yeah, nigga, you ain't got nothing. I said, man, what you say, bro? Oh, yeah, nigga, you ain't got nothing. I say, man. Nigga, I went down there. That's not even let that go, man. Say, move this out the way. I take out, but my homeboy didn't want to let him wrestle me. Nigga, stand up and fight me a little bit. Don't wrestle him. Don't wrestle. Fight him. So all niggas started calling me shit star. Oh, shit star out of West Dallas. Oh, shit star out of West Dallas. You know what I'm saying?
So that became your nickname?
But yeah, still, I was getting into it with the officers in there. Getting into the police in there.
Tell me, do you have a worse time with, as far as being in the system? Do you have a worse time getting along with the guards or with the inmates?
All of the same. Because you got the inmates thinking they running something, but you got the guards, you trying to follow rules and regulations, then they kicking your door in, taking all your commissary, taking your radio. You ain't got no papers on that? Nah, I ain't got it. Give me that. Where you get all that commissary from? All that food? Show me where you bought that at. Say, I ain't got to show you where I bought nothing at. So, they taking me. So, no. So, the captain, lieutenant, them say, well, what's wrong with you? You don't want to go home? I said, say, let's check this out, Lou. I'm at home. This is my home right here. Until I leave, this is where I stay. This is where I stay. So, I'm getting into it with the officer. Take me out to work. We out there flat weed. Man, y'all got a lawnmower for this here, man. I'm out there with an Aggie hitting on the ground. Sun beaming hard. I'm sun beaming hard. Yeah. I said, no, man, I ain't finna do this here, bro. Well, don't do it, man. I said, man, get out of my business, man. Get out of my business. I throw the Aggie down. Pick that Aggie up, go to work. I say, man, I'm not doing nothing.
What happens when you rebel like that? What do they?
They put you in solitary. Put you in solitary. You go in solitary for 15 days. 15 days, they take a good time from you, take your commissary, put you on restriction, or they might put you on, what they call it, high your radio restriction. They might take your radio, they might take your fan, they take your commissary, put you on restriction. Yeah. I'm sitting up in there, I come in from work, but they take me down there, so Lieutenant, go get that boy and bring him down here. So I go down to the office. I got my hand behind my back. You know what I'm saying? This lawman behind me got his feet, like he trying to put his feet. I say, man, you do that one more time, I'm gonna slap the shit out you, man. You don't do it. I said, I meant that. I said, y'all might beat me up in there, but I'm gonna get you. You gonna be the one to get it first.
Right.
Don't be playing no more booty game with me, man. I don't play game, bro.
You see a lot of booty games being played in there?
I'm sexy game, yeah. You got niggas calling you punks, niggas messing with punks. You know what I'm saying? All that. Nigga knocking another punk out. Nigga, if you knock him out, you gay too. Yeah, you gay too. But yet still, you try to stay away from that. See, I'm solo. I'm solo. I was young, but then when I grew up, I didn't know nothing about none of that stuff. Crips and Blood and all that old stuff. It was just neighborhood.
Right.
Neighborhood.
Right.
They said, what, man? Yeah. I said, what do you, man? I said, man, I ain't nothing, bro. I just take care of me, man.
And what was it like being neutral, like to let everybody know I'm not representing the gangs, I'm not representing the religion. Did you find it hard finding your place, or did it?
You got to be able to stand on your ground, man.
Right.
Stand on your ground. Like, I'm solo. I get out there and shoot ball, whatever. I ain't gonna disrespect you, bro. I ain't gonna disrespect you, not at all. None at all. You disrespect me, then we're gonna have to go at it. But everybody cut it for old West Dino. You know what I'm saying? One time I got me a job working in the barber shop.
Okay.
I was down on close custody, cutting them nigga hair.
Yeah. So
lieutenant come down there. Man, who cutting all these goddamn haircuts down there? And he said, man, where's Dino, man? Say, where Dino can go, boy. Captain, you can go? I said, yeah. He said, I'm gonna take you down here. I want you to cut my hair. You fuck my hair up, I'm gonna lock your goddamn ass up. I say, Luke, when I cut your hair, you gonna be proud.
Already.
You know what? I cut his hair. Go pack your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Put me out there in the trusty dorm. I ain't stay out there long. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I ain't stay out there long.
Let me ask you, you said you did time. I would like to know, how much time have you done total, and where did you spend this time at?
Total time, when I went the third time, I got 25 again.
Ooh.
For murder.
You got 25 twice?
But it's the old 25 wasn't 25 no more because I done time on it. They give me a fresh quarter. The fresh quarter eat up the old quarter. Oof. So when I go to prison, man, look here, man. I go to see my parole officer. I ain't trying to hear that, man. You know, I ain't trying to hear that. I'm gonna do this my way. I'm gonna make y'all put me out. They put me out the penitentiary.
Wow. So you did 25 starting where?
I went to, I go to East Ham. Mm-hmm. I left East Ham because I throw my thing up against the wall. I got busted with some cigarettes.
Contraband.
Captain Turner, he didn't knock me down, but, you know, he knocked me, put a little dent in my head. So they shaking down. My boss man left. He said, boy, I know that guy there. You know, we used to play games all the time. You know what I'm saying? He tried to feed me and keep me out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? So he had left. So another dude started shaking me down. He said, say, man, you got the papers on that fan? I said, say, man, here go my paper right here. Where you get them papers at? I said, say, man, these my papers, man. He take my fan. Niggas hide them on. I said, say, man, that's my fan, bro. You ain't the only property people come through here. It's more than one property people. You might come through here and then somebody might take your plane and come through. You ain't the only property people, man, come through here, man. Man, take my fan.
Mm-hmm. So that was your first.
Man, look here, man. When the nigga looked over that man and said, man, he go, where Dino, man? Where Dino finna trip by like a motherfucker. Man, I grabbed that goddamn fan and chunked that motherfucker against the backboard. Boom! Hit the backboard. Now you can have that motherfucker now. Mm-hmm. They lock me up.
Oh, man.
I go to jail.
Yeah.
I leave there, they ship everybody to Die Hard unit. Shipped all us to Die Hard. Go to Die Hard. Now we go with the Hobby. We go to Hobby unit. Go to Hobby. We over there. All right, let's get off the bus. I say, man, I ain't trying to hear none of that. None of that, what they talking about. Say, well, Dino, man, going on with this, man, I ain't trying to hear that, man. You do you, I do me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing my time. You do your time the way you want to do it, I'm going to do mine the way I want to do mine. They gonna respect me when I leave them motherfuckers. You know, I came in as a man, I'm leaving as a man. Right. You gonna respect me like I respect you, you ain't gonna call me out my name and none of that.
Right.
So, man, you know, it was tough. I ain't gonna tell you, it was tough.
What was the next stop?
I went to Hobby, then I went to All Red Unit. We opened up All Red Unit.
How long you spend there?
I stayed over there about 6-7 months, maybe a year.
Okay. I
got shipped out there. They shipped us way on back up another way. So I get up there, he was still the same thing. We all get out the book, cause we all kicking it together, you know what I'm saying? So, man, look here, man. Ain't no trees, ain't no but dust. Man, I seen a tornado out the window coming, lift up over that sucker. Man, I'm talking about shook the whole bit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I go there. Who I get into it with? Get into it with somebody over there. Now I ran into him, I used to be selling. Me and my celly on close custody. Nigga about this tall. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Tall nigga had to bend his head to get in there.
Yeah.
He think he got something soft in there. Nigga snoring like a bear. I got my radio jamming. Yeah. Nigga knock on my bunk. Oh. I said, yeah, nigga, what you knocking on my bunk for, man? Say, well, Dino, can you turn that down? I said, turn it down. I said, nigga, I don't even know how you can hear it. All that snoring you doing. I jump off the bunk, put my tennis. I said, nigga, you really got me fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
You chose the right one. You know what I'm saying? You got the right one. Well, Dino, what's up? I said, I got this nigga, man. I got this nigga here, man. Don't worry about nothing. I'm finna send this nigga to the third floor. You know what third floor mean?
Hospital.
No. I'm finna knock his motherfucking ass out. Finna send this nigga to the air, man.
There you go.
When I shoot this elevator at your ass, you miss, I'm coming with this crossover, nigga.
Tyson's, yeah.
And I'm hitting you nowhere right here and right there.
Yeah.
You know, like Muhammad Ali, like Ali. Ali don't throw no body punches. Number face blows.
Tell him.
That got big ears. What I look like throwing some body blows on you, man?
Was this a situation with the cellie the worst situation?
If you get a cellie, man, try to hog you, gonna get them too. Nigga gonna see what you got. He gonna try to goddamn me. Say, man, look out, man. What's up? I said, nigga, what the fuck you mean? What's up? Man, let me have the bottom bunk, nigga. I'm scared. Nigga, you ain't no bottom bunk in here. You get your ass on that top bunk. Get on that top bunk, bro. Just because I'm little, man, say, man, this is a 454 in here, man. 454, I'm running hard in the motherfucker. Where you say? All them niggas cut it for me too, man. Man, where do you got it hard, man? So I got shipped. No, yeah, I got shipped from there. And I went to Darrison. That's when I fucked my leg up. They threw the ride in the hallway.
They did what?
It was a ride in the hallway.
Riot, I got you.
Yeah, the lawman shut the gate. Got us caught right up in the motherfucker. I barely got through there and fucked my leg up right there.
Ooh.
Yeah. Then I'm in the shower. Man, they got it fog in the motherfucker. Me and my homeboy, he fucking with me. Nigga, shut up, nigga. I said, man, quit playing so goddamn much, man. I look around again, nigga said, Alvin. I said, nigga, what the fuck you... Nigga got a goddamn screwdriver in his motherfucking neck till I pull it out. Nigga, I'm not gonna pull that motherfucker out. Motherfucking Mexican stuck him in the neck.
Ooh.
Stuck him in the neck, yeah.
Man, did he have to go to the hospital and...
Yeah, he lived, though.
Up? Yeah.
Yeah, he lived. Stuck him in the neck, man. So I leave there, and when I go to Hughes unit. Now I go to Michael unit. I get on Michael unit. They put me in a garment factory. And they say, man, you don't want to go in the garment factory, man. You out there with them. Mother got knives and everything. Walk around just sharpening the motherfucker. And so I go back and tell the lieutenant, I say, Lou, man, I can't work in that garment factory, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't eat meat. I don't eat nothing. He said, man, I need you out there, man. Just go out there for a little while. If you don't like it, I'll move you around. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I end up getting shipped off from on that motherfucker. Go to Hughes unit. Stayed on Hughes unit. We had a ride out there in the field. Me and my homeboy, them, gets them Mexican white boy. They ship us off that motherfucker. And then that's when I end up on Hobby unit. The Hobby? That's when I go to the house on Hobby unit. I was fucking up over there. Then we got a big old motherfucking white boy out of Houston. Cool in the motherfucker. Cool as fan. Motherfucker came down there. The warden come to me and said, they rack us up. Rack it up, rack it up, rack it up. So we rack it up. I said, say, look out, warden. Let me holler at you for a minute. You know, my cell clean the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I got my shit dude. I said, say, man, why y'all racking us up? Because some of these people don't know how to keep their high clean. I said, my high clean. You punishing me for somebody else. Right. I said, get your bitch ass out from my motherfucking high. Ho, you's a bitch. Oh, you better watch your mouth. Fuck you, ho. Right. So they got that big warden. The major called me over there. Don't get that boy and bring him over here. He bring me. He said, look out, OG. What's going on? Talk to me, man. I said, say, man, look here, man. I don't want no good time. I ain't trying to go home early. I'm gonna do my whole 25 years. Y'all gonna put me out this motherfucker. He said, what can I do to settle you down? I said, whatever you want to do, man. He said, you gonna work for me. You gonna work for me. So I go around moving people. Going off on law like a motherfucker. I'm going to the chow house. I'm a little bit nigga. I'm going to chow house. Got my swang on. Yeah. Law man said, hey, come here. Get up against that wall. Yep. So I get up against the wall. About 4. Him, 2, 3 more motherfuckers, they surround me. I said, say, man, what's going on, man? What you mean what's going on? You got a bad mind? I said, say, man, I ain't got no bad mind, sir. I'm just being me, man. Being me, man. I said, but then look here, man. You got all these people around me, man. like y'all finna try to click on me, man. I said, man, but I'm too little. It ain't gonna go down like that. I said, if I go to jail, I'm gonna bandage up, get myself well. When I come out that motherfucker, I'm gonna be looking for you. You mark your word on that, bro. Go on to the child. I said, I thought you'd see it my motherfucking way. He said, man, you fuck, that's the major boy there, man. That's the major boy. So I helped a lot of my partners out, man. Helped a lot of dudes out when I was in there. So when I got ready to go home, I was helping dudes move.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I helping dudes move, man. But I went, man, they say you got support, man. Holler at the major for me, man. Woo, woo. I said, yeah, I got you, man. So I see the major. I say, look out, major. Let me holler at you. I don't call him MJ. Let me holler at the MJ.
Yeah.
He said, what's up, OG? I said, say, man, look here. He said, about that incident. I said, yeah, man. I said, man, check this out. The dude, the officer, had no business touching that man. He got a ducktail, but he got a comb in there. He's supposed to ask the inmate to take that comb out your head. You don't go up there and snatch the comb out of nobody's head. So when he snatched the comb, the dude didn't know who he was. He just took off on him.
Yeah.
Just took off on him. He said, man, look out, OG. He said, man, I ain't gonna fuck over him, but I'm gonna handle him a little bit. Let him know what he done something wrong too. You know what I'm saying? So he tell niggas, hey man, tell what Dino, appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, man, yeah. So they put me out. I got ready to go home. I was messing with twins. Some twins. 2 girls. They in the army and shit. So I got one of them. Me and her kicking it, because I kick it with her woo-woo. So I put her down with the guy. So I say, look out, twin. Check this out. Between me and you want to make some money? What you talking about for? I said, say, check this out. We ain't gonna talk about every time we see, but we gonna do something. I said, man, you bring some dip in here, I get you goddamn $200-300. You bullshit. I said, yeah. Don't bring them in when you first come. When you go back on lunch break, bring them to me and go to my high like you shaking my high down. Put them up under there. I got you. So when she do that, it's on, man. Start having money like a motherfucker in the penitentiary.
So you're saying that there were 2 COs that were female.
Yeah, you got females, all they work in prison.
And you actually were able to get one of the females
to bring me something.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
They bringing weed, everything in.
Man, tell me a little bit more. Elaborate a little bit more on some of the ways that people get stuff in there. If it's not through a CO, what are some of the other ways that you can get that kind of contraband in there? You
got to work in the trustee dorm where you drive the tractors, so you can go anywhere out there you want by yourself. Mm-hmm. You the tractor driver. You out there by yourself. You riding around, riding horses and everything. Ain't no lawman with you. So what you do, you might have one of your family members say, I go down this street here every day. So they come through the penitentiary, just chunk it out there. So when you riding your horse on your tractor, late at night, you go out there and take care of your business. You pick the shit up and stash it. Yeah, pick it up and stash it. You just keep that to yourself.
What's one of the most creative ways you done seen somebody get some stuff up in there?
Shit, man.
I mean, that's pretty creative right there.
You get some, go to visitation. Mm-hmm. You got your girl come down here, stick it in her shit. Mm-hmm. So when she go to the bathroom, she dump it out, and the trustee go clean up and get it.
Oh,
so you paying him to get it too. So you ain't worried about gapping him down because you finna make some money, man. Mm-hmm. Money going on right here. Mm-hmm. And anybody get in your business, you got some motherfuckers that work for you. Because it ain't just you. You got other people that you got working for you. And you ain't gonna stop them from eating.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
We all gonna make some money.
Man, we all gonna make some money. Just keep your mind closed. Man, it ain't no different where I get it from, nigga. Just enjoy the ride.
Let me take you to a time when you probably saw, what was the worst thing you ever seen? Take me to the worst time or the worst thing you ever seen being locked up.
Man, I seen a dude get chunked out the run. Me and my partner sitting there watching the Mexicans movie. We don't know what they're saying, but this movie good in the motherfucker. We see about 4-5 motherfuckers come in and say, I goddamn bitch, they go in this cell. Shut the door. All you hear is running up and they come out the motherfucker, hit the door. Man, that motherfucker come out that motherfucker bloody the motherfucker. Man, like he been hit with a hog, like a hog. Man, he bleeding hard in the motherfucker, man. I'm talking about, man, that ain't none of my business. Ain't none of my business. Mind your own business, man. That's one thing you learn when you go to prison. Mind your business. You ain't got nothing to do with that.
Tell them.
Nothing. If you have some, they gonna get on you next, because there's so many gangbangers in that motherfucker. You don't know who. You know what I'm saying? You got Mexican, black, white, all kind of shit coming through that motherfucker. Mind your own business. That's all you gotta do, man. and you'll make it. You'll make it out of there. If you don't, you're going to come out with a toe tag on you.
Right.
With a toe tag. You don't know when they're coming.
You ever seen somebody come into prison maybe fresh and they just couldn't make it, so they went the punk route or they went...
I seen some commit suicide.
Ooh.
I seen some commit suicide. I seen, what's his motherfucking name? Am. I got a little old partner out of Houston. We call him AI. Mm-hmm. He was my co-worker. And this punk, I know this punk out of Side Dollar. You know what I'm saying? I should say, I can't think of that motherfucking name, man. I should say, look, man, don't fuck with my co-worker. Man, leave my co-worker around, man. You know what I'm saying? He don't know nothing. I beat that demon out your motherfucker. Don't fuck with that dude, man. But later on in the game, my partner, Duck, ended up getting the nigga. Turned the little nigga out, man. Man, she started calling. Turned the little nigga out, man. I said, man, it's too strong, man. This too strong here, man. Mm-hmm. You niggas come in here like y'all hard in the motherfucker, man. But when y'all get behind these goddamn doors, man, nigga, you friendly as a mile, man. You gotta stand up, man. Like my partner, Ricky Sim. We in the county jail. Ricky Sim go down now to the courthouse. He come back. Quiet him out. He go straight to the room. I said, goddamn, what's up, Rick? Damn, man, I'm gonna give me a live center, man. I said, shit, okay. He said, man, live could be 1 day, 1 second. I said, man, don't even start that, bro. Come on, man, you're a bigger man than that, man. You're a bigger man than that, man. Come on, man. You talking about suicide shit. Come on, bro. We out of West Dollar. We don't do that, man. Stand up to you, man. You did the crime, do the time, bro. Do the time. You might end up giving it back. Anything might happen, bro. Anything might happen, man. Just chill out, man. And do it, man. You can do it, man.
Let me ask you, coming up in the 80s, what was it like? What was your household like? What was you came up in the 70s, but you said in the 80s when you caught your first case, what were your parents like in the 70s? What was your childhood like?
Mine good. Good? I ain't nothing I can say bad about T. Jones.
Yeah. You had both your parents? Huh? You had both your parents?
No, I just had my mama. That was a good woman. Mm-hmm. I ain't finna sit up here like, oh man, my mama. No, that was a good woman. That was a good woman. See, sometime I supposed to got them ass whooping. She let me make it because I was a baby in the family. I should have got them ass whooping. I got them some of them ass whooping. I'd probably be a little better.
How many brothers and sisters?
It was my oldest brother, my sister, then my other brother, then me. 4 of us. 4, okay. And ain't number 2 of us left. There's 2 of us left. My oldest brother, me. My other brother just died not too long ago for cancer.
Sorry to hear that.
And my sister died when I was in prison. She's fucked this nigga. He fucking them punk. Gave my sister HIV. Oof. Yeah, he gave my sister HIV, but he went out before I got hold to his ass. Yeah. But anyway, man, make long story short, man, I'm trying to correct myself, brother. Trying to correct myself. All that stuff I did back then, man, I'm trying to leave that alone, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to find my way, man. Yeah. I'm going to find my way. Yeah. By me finding my way, stick to the plan. Stick to the plan.
What is that plan?
Stay out of people's way.
That's right.
Stay out of people's way. Don't tick me out. You know what I'm saying? Say, bro, whatever you going through, I don't have nothing to do with that, bro. That's, I walk away. I say, man, you need to put the Lord in your life, bro. For real, man. Hold your head up, man. It can't be that bad. I'm doing better than you. But I walk with my head up. Ain't nothing on the ground. Ain't nothing down there. Man, say, I always look at me in the eye. When you talk to a man, look him in the eye. Don't look all on the ground.
Have you ever been addicted to drugs or any drug or?
I used to smoke a lot of marijuana when I was little, take pills, because that's what was going on back when I was growing up. Pills, acid.
Yeah.
Niggas shooting dope, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I was a weed head. Mm-hmm. I love that weed, man.
Yeah.
I used to smoke shit out that weed. But now, I just do me a little drinking. Well, it took me a long time to start, though, to get used to it. But I drank. Oh. What I mean by get used to it, when I got out, I was drinking that Thunderbird, all that. When I get once I stopped throwing up, I did it. Yeah. Then I got out on the 25 years. My fall partner picked me up, dude that with me when I caught the case. I told him, let him go. And he can't pick me up, man. I said, man, tell that nigga little ass, stay right here until I got out, man, until I get it back. Can't pick me up on the lunch break. We riding. Rolling like my James. Damn, nigga, you my motherfucking boy, man, but I'm older than him. You my motherfucking boy, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Pull it up in the bank, hit that motherfucker. When the motherfucker was spitting out. Shit, what, this me right here? You don't want it? I said, yeah, nigga, shit. Yeah, I want this here.
What happened with the bank?
Huh?
What happened with the bank?
He give me some money.
Straight up?
Yeah, straight up. That was my father partner, man. They were kicking when we were little, doing all that crazy shit. Yeah. Shooting motherfuckers, doing all kind of stupid shit, man.
Man, what ages was this when you were just rowdy, just rolling through the hood?
26, 27.
26, 27?
Mm-hmm. I got into it with my brother-in-law. He met this nigga named John Anthony. Mm-hmm. He's old fly, pretty Tony ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Hair long in the motherfucker. He think he a pimp. You know, his mom and granddad and them got all that money. You know what I'm saying? So he fall out with some niggas. And they come get us. They paying us and shit. You know what I'm saying? They tell nigga you went and got Corey and nigga Al. You know, I ain't gonna let you hurt me, bro. But then that's when I started doing all that old crazy stuff, man. Which I wish I would have never did it, though, man. I started doing a lot of crazy shit, man.
Like what?
Shooting at motherfuckers. Trying to hurt people.
Yeah.
Doing the devil's work.
For money, or was this, just for reputation?
Violation.
Mm-hmm.
Violation. Like when I caught this case right here. My uncle sent me down there to get something to drink at a bootleg.
This is a 25-year case?
Yeah.
Okay.
The nigga down there sucking spit with this gal. He gonna ask me, man, let me hold my $4-5. I said, nigga, I ain't finna give you no motherfucking money. Nigga, you back there sucking slob with this gal. I'm paying her. So I burn out. A couple days later, called me again. So next time nigga do, I take off on nigga. Boom, we start fighting. I'm hitting nigga all in here with pool balls and shit. So they break us up. I take off. About 2-3 weeks later, I'm up here at the pool hall. We in there shooting die. Me, my father partner, and 2 more niggas, we shooting die. So my father said, God damn, Lil D, why that nigga looking at you like that? I said, man, fuck that whole ass nigga, man. Bet, nigga, I catch a 4. Bet, nigga, bet 10 to you, nigga, bet, nigga. So I shoot the dice out, nigga catch him. I come back and try to hook him home. I 6'8", nigga, you better get out of my face, boy. I done told you, man.
Right.
I done told you, boy, you ain't gonna eat at the house tomorrow, man. So my father partner said, come on, man, let's go outside, man. I said, man, we go outside. We talking. I said, say, look at CT. I'm finna go around my girl house, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the second nigga I done got into it with tonight. I said, man, I'm finna go to the house. He said, man, I'm going with you, man. I said, fuck it, let's get us another gin, nigga. Let's toast this thing while we cruise, my nigga. We go back in. You supposed to be behind me. When I turn around,
oh, damn.
Nigga, I went all the way back when I was a baby. The doc slapped me on my ass. Man. I just froze.
Yeah.
I didn't even move.
Yeah.
But the nigga didn't have a 1 bullet in it.
How you know that?
Because when he pulled the trigger, he got to go all the way back around.
Oh, so he got a revolver.
He got a 32. When he pulled it, whoever gave him the gun sit the bullet right on it.
Uh-huh.
So when he put it, the bullet gonna go.
To the next one.
So I'm just sitting there.
Wow.
My father partner catching nigga. Bah, they start fighting.
You literally saw the gun click.
Man, I'm looking at
in
it,
your
man.
Face.
I'm looking at it. My father partner said, this nigga ain't gonna move. He catch the nigga, they start fighting. They fighting like a motherfucker. So when I come out of it, I said, damn, that whole ass nigga pulled the pistol. I said, CT, get off that nigga. I pulled that 9 out. Get off that nigga. When he hit the nigga, boom, boom, the nigga fall back, catch that nigga. Boom, boom, boom. He stuck out running. I run right behind him, start beating that nigga. Beating that nigga. So me and my partner burn out. We go to the project. We followed him, my wife started calling. We followed up the project over this girl house. I'm in there playing with the 9. So a yellow hammer come up in there. I said, say, what's up? She said, ain't nothing. I say, what you do? You get home? I said, what you do? She said, I smoke. I said, hold up right here. CT, come on, man.
She smoked weed or what she smoked?
It's crack.
Crack, okay.
So we go right now to the crack house. They got it dark in there. But I see some niggas in the living room sitting up in there. I pulled back. I said, they smoking in this bitch. So we followed up in there. I said, say, y'all got something up in there? She said, yeah, what you want? I said, say, check this out. I ain't finna do no playing. They been seeing all that goddamn money. I said, come on, I'm finna spend some money. I ain't finna be doing no tripping.
Right.
Come on with it. And that bitch went up in that cabinet, brought all that dope down, I catch that hoe. Boom. There's a nigga in the living room.
Yeah.
Nigga jump up, hey. I shot up in that bitch. We come out, I go this way, go that way, come back this way, and run back up in the high. So they all sitting up in there. Man, what's all that shit for? I said, shut the goddamn door, nigga, shit. Sit the motherfucking ass down. So I get my homeboy plug, he dead, and that nigga shot him in the head over $5. So I said, man, we finna go, man. Fuck that hoe, man. Let's go, CT. So I get in, I said, man, you ain't seen me. I get plugged something. We shoot out. Go back Crawham. We going down Life Street. It's kind of raining. So we get down. I said, damn, man. Something told me to get rid of that goddamn gun. I jump up on my little homeboy house. They got an air conditioner. You know, outdoor air conditioner. It's on a brick, but it's got the brick separate like this here. Yeah. I put the pistol down a bit, just in time. Me and my homeboy got the dope down. Soon we get to Life and Bill bid. Them hoes swipe down on it. I'm fucked up, because we been drinking gin and Thunderbird all goddamn night. So when they sit me down, that's what I started doing, just like this. He says, what is that on your head, man? I said, it's a bag. Stopped my hair from getting wet. He said, take that off. I took the motherfucker out, hair long in a bit. He said, damn, that's a coincidence. I said, what you mean coincidence? He said, we're looking for a little old dude with long hair. I said, they ain't got nothing to do with me. What made them hoes take me to jail? I started getting sick, finna throw up. And them hoes, hey, don't move. So they put the handcuffs on me, take me to jail. Take me to jail, yep. So my partner come in, they come later on. The nigga who owned the club over there, but I can't really see him, because I'm high on the motherfucker. I'm fucked up, man. He said, goddamn, look, what's up, man? I said, you all right? I said, yeah, I'm all right. He said, you see that nigga over there? I said, yeah, I see somebody over there. He said, nigga, pay attention, man. Sober up and pay attention, man. So I go to hold over and sit. So I tell Law, man, he ain't had nothing to do with that, man. That's on me, man. I did that. He said, you own up to say you did? I said, yeah, I did that. Man, the dude, my homeboy, he ain't had nothing to do with that, man.
That's some real shit.
He said, he ain't had nothing to do with that. Let him go, man. That's on me. I did that. My partner got out. That's why I called my father partner. That's why he cut for me. And they went to the high. Said, man, Al, come over here. Told the girl. He called. Make any phone call he want to make.
Damn right.
Anything he want to make, call.
Because there's a lot of people in that situation
wouldn't done that.
They wouldn't have done that.
They wouldn't have did that, man. And I did that.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you've been locked up with some people.
But the whole time I was in jail, I never slept on a bunk. I slept up under the bunk. And the nigga I killed, his uncle came on tank. I said, oh, no. This ain't gonna work here.
How you know it was his uncle?
Because they got the same last name. When nigga came, because I'm visiting my gal came there visit me. And whoever came visit him, I said, ask that lady who she want. And she said, who she want. Me and my gal looked at each other. And when they came up, I seen him. I said, oh, nigga, you gotta go. So the nigga went and laid back in the bed. He was asleep. I got about 3 rolls of toilet paper, wrapped his motherfucking ass up, and tried to set his bitch ass on fire. I told the law, man, this dude got crabs in here, man.
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do.
You don't want to get in the shower, man. Yeah.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, he don't want to get in the shower, man. Yeah. And the other partner came on, he got bad leg. Man, I was bad little dude, man.
Yeah.
He wake me up. I said, damn, nigga, what you want, say? Say, man, somebody stole my tenant. I said, stole what? He said, man, he stole my tenant, man. I need my tenant. Get up out the goddamn thing. Wedino, man, come on, Wedino, don't start that shit, man. Start some shit, nothing, nigga. Whoever got them goddamn tennis shoes, bring them tennis back in the day room, man.
Right.
Cause my homeboy can't walk, man. You know, he got to have tennis shoes.
His feet are on level? They got level?
No, when he got shot in the hip, the dude who killed his daddy shot him. Shot him in the hip. Now he walked like this here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, he kind of fucked up. But that was my partner, though, man.
Yeah.
Get that nigga back his tenant, man. Yeah, that's how that went, man. Man, it was rugged, man. I had a rugged life, man. So now it's getting. Now that I'm trying to live my life for the Lord, you know, it's even better.
Already, that's good.
Cause whatever I tell dude, man, I said, man, you know what, man, I'm gonna hit me a lick, man. Oh, yeah. I said, watch. Tell my wife, man, all I need is this here, that, there. I said, I told you, didn't I? She said, damn, sure did. I said, I told you. Man, got me, man. Whatever I asked you for, I ain't gonna ask for no truckload of money. Nah, just give me a little something, man, to make it for the day, man. You know what I'm saying? Give me something to eat or give me a little beer or something. That's all I want. Go to the house, chill, sit down somewhere, wash my clothes. You don't look like you're homeless. I said, how homeless person don't look?
Right.
I don't do what they, man, my pride, I got too much pride for that, man. Dude, you ain't got to do that, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Have some kind of pride, sympathy for you. See, you walk around with your ass all hanging out. Come on, man. You scaring people, man.
Yeah.
And I know you just bull crapping, and you might not be bull crapping, man, but then still though, come on, bro. Come on, man. You walk down the street, man. I got 4 or 5 per attendant. I stay in the shelter. They be giving out 10. I say, come here, man. What size shoes you wear, man? Oh, that's hold up right there. Yeah, these right here, these do. Try them on, man. Can you wear them? He said, yeah, man, these nice enough. I said, them yours.
Already.
Man, you getting it to me? I said, yeah. The Lord give me enough to share.
Already.
To share. That's what you're supposed to do. Share with one another. Don't laugh at the man and criticize the man.
Right.
Help the dude out, man. You ain't got no shirt on. I got 2 shirts on. Look out, bro. Come on, man. Give him a shirt. Mm-hmm. Take a shirt off your back, give him a shirt, man. And then both of y'all got a shirt. That's the way I'm living my life now. I'm not that same dude who back in the game was growing up, didn't care about nobody. Mm-hmm. I didn't. I ain't care who I rob or whatever. Boy, if I get broke, somebody in trouble. But now my mama say, man, Al, what goes around comes around. You remember that now? The way you treat somebody gonna treat you like that.
Right. And
it came that point when I went to prison, I ain't had no family, no nothing.
Yeah.
And I slug it out.
What was the breaking point when you were in prison? What was that? What was that point where you just like the breaking point? You couldn't handle anymore, like you felt.
I ain't never got to that point.
Oh, there we go.
No, I ain't never got to that point. No, we don't do no suicide shit. We don't do no killing. I ain't gonna hurt myself. It hurt me to stomp my toe. Yeah. Nah, man. I'm more man than that.
Right.
Accept your punishment, man. You don't do no, oh, man, I'm gonna kill. Nah, man. I tell jokes about it. You know what I'm saying? Man, I tried to hang myself one day and jumped out top, but I still had about that much rope. You know what I'm saying? Right. Shit like that there. You know, it's a joke. I turned into a joke, man. Yeah. Yeah, I love myself, man.
Yeah. What all charges have you had in your life?
I had 2 burglaries, habitation, and I had that murder case.
So 3 charges.
And I went to when I was young, I went to juvenile.
Right.
I snuck up in that mama. Mm-hmm. And my mama had to tell her. Cause it was going smooth too, man. I seen a big old 2 white boys come around my mama. And I'm trying to get up and go too. They said, no, they stand in front of them. I said, oh man. She said, why you didn't tell me that? They shipped me from there, shipped me to jail. Yeah, sent me to jail. Yeah. And that was a burger case. Man, I used to steal like one when I was little. Well, I pick up a rope. If it look good and you catch you slipping, I'm gonna steal that mama. Yeah. But, you know, cause when I was young, you know, it was my mama. She tried to do everything she can for her. Some things she couldn't do. Mm-hmm. And that's when I started stealing. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't buy no bicycle. I stole everybody's bicycle. Yeah. Yep.
Let me ask you this. So, I mean, being in that life, back in your 20s and your teenage and 20s, being in that life, man, you can't shoot at people and not have people shoot at you. Can you tell me a near-death experience, people coming after you?
That's when you gotta surround yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't just go places and, hey, man, they having a party over here, man, you gonna come, man? Nah, man, they ain't coming over there, bro. All right. But if you tell a nigga, yeah, he say, man, that nigga finna come over here, he come to the party, man. So now nigga ready, waiting on me to come. Nah, you don't tell a nigga nothing, and you separate yourself from people you kick it with. You kick it around positive people. Somebody gonna have your back and you gonna have his back. You know what I'm saying? Don't let a nigga have your back and they ain't gonna do nothing. So now you just riding for the glory, bro.
Right.
What I mean the glory, you riding because we got money and treating you, nigga, smoking weed, drinking, buying your clothes and shit. No, nigga, you gotta put some work in, bro. Gotta put some work in. Yeah. I get a nigga gun one day, I got out of jail, and they with my boy. So we ride. I'm really just fucking with a nigga, so we ride over here, man. So I get a nigga, I say, man, you see that nigga right there? See, yeah, I see him. I say, man, go shoot that nigga, bust that nigga in his ass. Man, that nigga ain't done nothing to me. I said, what the fuck you mean he ain't done nothing to you? Man, I'm giving you a job, bro. You don't question that. And he said to my home, oh, man, nigga, she say, man, that's my bro, man. I ride with him, bro. She said, that highway, nigga. Hit the highway. We go way out like in the country town. Open the door. Look at your bitch ass out of there, nigga. Get your bitch ass out. Yeah. You ain't gonna do nothing. We don't need you.
Right.
Because this is how we're supposed to be done. I can't trust you. I can't trust you to watch my back.
Right.
I can watch your back, but I can't trust you to watch my back. Nigga just walk up to me, bust me in my kill me, bro.
Right.
You just standing there.
Which is exactly what happened on the right.
That's how life is, man. Mm-hmm. If you ain't never been to the streets, don't never come to the street, man. Cause the ghetto is hard, man. Oh man, I know what you're going through. Now you don't know what I'm going through, man. Come on, bro, stop that, man. You don't know nothing about this here, what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
Let me take you back to the COs, man. So have you ever seen, because you was telling me about how good you had it.
Man, I seen them
with the female COs.
Set my homeboy up.
Oh.
In solitary, son of Mexican at the killing. Wow. Yep. Nigga out of Houston.
Did you kill him?
Shit, like a motherfucker.
You ever seen somebody get killed in there?
I seen a whole lot of people get killed.
Just like right in front of you, it's like... Man,
like I'm watching the TV, like I'm watching you.
Yeah, man.
Shit, nigga, you in the child hall, you better get out the way. Ain't no telling where it might kick off at. On the rec yard, in the child hall, on the wing. You just gotta know when to go in and come out that motherfucker. You can feel it. You know how you go in sometime and shit happening. You might go in today, tomorrow, you know, damn, this shit don't look right. Everybody separated. Oh, goddamn. I say, motherfucker, I started to stay in the house. Something told me to stay in the house. But you in there now? It's going down. It's in there now. Better get your back up against the wall and go to chunking hard in the motherfucker. That's what you got to do. Because you done walked up in a ride, man. Yep. You can feel the environment, man. You can feel the environment, man. How much more you got, man?
Well, before we wrap this episode up, I wanted to ask you one more thing about the COs. Have you ever seen any COs date some of the inmates?
Yeah.
Actually have relationships?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But that ain't none of your business. Nah. That ain't none of your business, man.
You ever dated a CO?
Yeah, I wasn't dating now, but I had one.
You had the communication going. Yeah. Have you ever actually had a relationship with a CO?
Well, I had one I was in love with. You know, she knew it. Mm-hmm. You know, we were cool in the motherfucker. She let me get away with a lot of shit, man. But you know, man, go you gal, man. Man, tell me open the goddamn door, man. You know what I'm saying? But I just seen a lot of niggas. But how you do that? You have to be able to have that job. You feel what I'm saying? Like you might work up in the front where the trustees at, where the visitors come in at. You got a boss laid up there. You know, y'all, you say, man, you done gave her that game, man. Mm-hmm. Just like on the street, you just spit that game at her, man, and she feeling it. Because she country and working at one of these old low-class jobs, ain't got nothing. And you come to her with that, spit that game at her, man. Gave her a couple hundred, say, I got all this. And you got a mile full of gold. Bitch, I sold dope. Showing these pictures and everything. That's my ride, that's my car. And she liking this here, man. She liking that. Cause her self-esteem is down. And you lifting her up.
Right.
Yeah, you making her feel like a woman. Mm-hmm. And her husband ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? You showing that rod every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Yeah. I'm telling you, man.
How long have you been married?
Huh?
How long have you been married?
I've been married. I ain't been married. I've been with my wife. We've been together since I got out. You know.
How many years is that?
Huh?
How long has that been?
Since 2013, 14. Mm-hmm. She down with me like all flat tire, man. We done slept outside together. We done slept in fields. We done slept in cars. We done done it all. She still there with me. I said, that's the kind of woman I'm looking for right there.
She also drink, smoke?
No, she just smoke weed. She don't do no drinking. That's her car right now. About to go crazy.
All right, well, normally we do these episodes. We try to tell these stories, but we don't condone prison. We don't condone going to jail, the life.
No, I ain't going to jail.
But we are bringing awareness to the things going on. So how we like to do is we always want to paint a positive picture. We want to paint something positive to tell the people out there, like words of wisdom or encouragement to stay drug free. And if you don't mind, could you speak to those out there as far as what they're losing and what they hope to gain?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's like this here, man. Drugs ain't gonna get you nowhere. Back to the same situation. You always supposed to have a clear head and a clear mind and stay focused. Once you start putting them drugs in yourself, that's the devil there. He throwing you off guard. It's on your way out. And I suggest, man, y'all stay safe, man, and take care of your business, man. Keep guarding your life, man. And whatever you look at, it can't be that bad, man. Somebody doing better than you. Believe me.
Yeah.
You think you doing bad. You ain't doing bad. Somebody out there doing better than you. And you just keep your head up, brother, and take care of your business, brothers and sisters. And stay on the right track.
There you go. With 25 years of being locked up in prison, also, just one more. What do you want to say to those out there that question what prison life is like, and just out there being a fool?
Man, prison is nowhere to be. Nowhere. You might go in, you might not come back out. You go in, you might not come back out, man. That's all I can say, bro. And just keep the Lord in your life, man. Keep the Lord in your life, man. Stay close to your family. All y'all got family, stay close to your family, man. Stay close to your family, man. If you can ever say anything to them, man, whatever you think of, whatever you done wrong back when you were young, little, and they don't like, go back to them and apologize. I'm sorry. With my own need, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to do what I did. Now I got God in my life, trying to have him in my life, and I'm a changed person. Just give me a shot, and I'll show you that I'm changed. Because I done changed. I done changed. I'm 63 years old. Somebody say I was only live to see 19.
That's right.
But I'm 63 years old, man, and I'm doing good. I ain't doing good, but I'm all right.
There we go.
I'm all right. I'm still living. I'm all right. I ain't doing good, but I'm where I want to be. And that's with the Lord.
Already.
It's with the Lord. I ain't with the devil. I'm with the Lord. And don't be going around smoking that K2 and all that, because they're going to throw y'all track, sir. They're going to throw y'all track. It's going to show. It's going to show. You think he's slick, it's going to show. And I can rest for sure, man. It's good. It's good to be sober, man.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with having a beer, drink a little wine. They drink wine in church house.
And at that, man, I want to thank you for your time. I want to thank you for speaking your story. Yeah. And this is Prison Stories 101.
Yes, sir. Thank you.